I'm live. Apparently I'm live. Oh, I have to change this though. That's awful. I've got other lights here that I think will help. Sorry guys. I'm trying this Streamlabs and I have a really crappy. Hi Wendy. Hi Moody. I'm not actually quite to 700 yet. I'm sitting at 699. So, but it's going to get there. It's going to get there. So I figured I was going to pop in and say thank you and try this software. And I can see that I need to get a new camera because look what happens if I do this to try to fill the screen with this horrible camera. I don't know. Does anybody else use this Streamlabs? Apparently I can add a variety of different things, but I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Hi, Pete's Little Homestead. How you doing? Have you used this before, this Streamlabs? I thought this was going to be my browser window, but apparently it's not. So, remove. There we go. Okay. So how is everybody tonight? This doesn't have to be just all about me. Is that a hint for Christmas? Yes, Mom, absolutely. I need an actual webcam that'll hook up to my computer. Because I can't go live yet because I don't have 1,000 subscribers. So I can't go live with my phone and be hooked up to my computer at the same time. And my laptop, the internet connection in my laptop died. So I can't use it. I was using it for a couple of times. I used my laptop so that I could see the chat because on my little teeny tiny phone screen, I don't see very much, and so it's not, I mean, I can go live with it and use it as a recording device, but then I can't keep up with chat. I have to be at a computer, and when my laptop bit the dust, I didn't have much choice. So, but anyway, I hope everyone is doing well, and I thank you for stopping in and saying hello. And yeah, does anybody have anything they want to talk about? I don't know. Do you want to see some of the art I'm trying to give away? Uh-oh. I hear Mom. Or shall we karaoke? I did get a ding for that video the other day. I got a copyright ding. Oopsie. Oh well. I'm not super concerned with being monetized anyway. That's not my end goal. Oh, here she comes.
Do you want this?
No, I have this.
I thought you said you couldn't do anything with it.
I can do it with my computer. I can't do it with my phone.
So you don't need this.
I don't need that.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, now I could have used it maybe an hour ago to try and set it up for this, but I don't know. There's restrictions because I don't have enough subscribers.
Well, then get out there.
And so if I pre-schedule, I have to do it on the computer because the app, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out.
Bye.
SteamYard. That's the one I keep seeing is SteamYard. I need to maybe get that one. Is that free? This is just the free version of, this is Streamlabs that I'm using right now. And I just downloaded it. I didn't even know I needed something to download. But it said, here, download one of these. And I think it was the top one, so I downloaded it. Thanks, Wendy. I am too. I am having fun with this, and I like having a little community that I can go to and chat with, and we've never really been super super social people, but I used to at least get out once in a while and see people. Oh, good. Okay, and I don't need to have 1,000 subscribers, right? Well, I can do it on the computer. I just need a better camera that'll hook up to my computer. I've tried hooking my GoPro up to it, and I tried hooking my phone up to it, and I haven't tried with this other software and StreamYard. Yeah, yeah, I wrote that down, Pete, and I will check it out after this. StreamYard, yeah, I probably put Steam too. StreamYard. Okay, yeah. So I'm sure it's just another one of these, but I don't want to get too familiar with one. But that's the one that I saw. That's the one I see everybody using, is that StreamYard, and I thought this was it, but I don't think it is at this point. So, oh well, this will work for now, for today anyway. So I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We actually had ours like a month ago. So we didn't do much for this one. I slow roasted a roast, or slow cooked a roast, and yeah, that's all we did. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Pete. And so I think I might like this StreamYard better than I'm liking this Streamlabs, and maybe just because I know there are people who are using it, and so I'll be able to get some help. Right, I can go live even and have people tell me what to do, or at least point me in the right direction. I could spend some time playing with this one, but if I'm going to switch to the other one, um, that's it. Is that your stream yard you're talking about, Wendy? Ours was very cute. Or is that your soup video? I haven't seen your soup video yet. I do want to do a live. I don't know if I'll do it live or if I'll just record it, but I want to do a live to you can expand your screen too. Do you mean like this screen, this picture of me? I don't know. What do you guys see? You guys just see my face? I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to play with it too much. I'm just going to sit here and chit chat with you guys, and then I will, when this is over, I will go ahead and download that other one, and we'll set up another live, and we'll try it again. And maybe it will allow me to attach some of these different devices. I mean, I've got several cameras, right? I've got the GoPro, I've got my phone, and they have better cameras. And this is a little Logitech portable camera that I have, and it's like 1,000 years old. Okay, maybe not quite 1,000, but expand my screen too. Yeah, I don't know if this is the same. Da, 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 da. Oh, and apparently I have to sign into chat? Oh, okay, nope, I better not. Has that been put up yet, Wendy? Hey, Mike, how's it going? Good to see you. Mike for VP, I agree. We need a VP named Mike. Okay, I'll watch for it, Wendy. For sure. These guys always thinking they can do it all, right? Dave would try to, if he had to. What? Do you want to say hello? Tabby is here. Come on then. Come on then. All right, say hello. Say hello to your friends. Say hello. Me. I am super excited for Shed Wars, Pete. I didn't even discover Shed Wars until, oh gosh, it must have been at least halfway through the season last year when I even heard about it for the first time. So I pretty much missed out last year. I'm super excited. There are a lot of really good gardeners on there, and I am expecting to learn a whole bunch because I don't know much. Yeah, she probably wants a treat, Wendy. How about you, Pete? Are you ready for Shed Wars? I was looking at my garden today out the window, and it's looking awfully bare. What? Do you want something? Do you want to snuggle? She doesn't want up. I'll pick her up anyway. I'll make her come up. Yeah, I just wanted to try out some software and like I know I've got a couple of things on my phone that I can use, but like I said, I don't like to try to chat on my phone, and I suppose I could chat on my tablet, but even that. Yeah, that's Tabby. She wants snacks. You hear her? It's like she understands, I swear. I know, I know. There you go. She is awfully spoiled. Which one of these is giving me a glare? I think it's that one. Tip it up a little more. Ow. Yeah, that Tabby, she is something else. She is the most... She's not only the neediest cat that I have ever met in my entire life. She's now the most spoiled cat I've ever met in my entire life. Maybe because she is so needy and she lets us know it too. Yeah, I certainly shouldn't, Mike. Tabby's snack time is not time to go live. I should have known better than to even try. Harry is trying to set me up with StreamYard for a live. I just don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what, Wendy. I will set it up and figure it out, and then I can walk you through it. How's that for a deal? I'm pretty techie. Kind of. I mean, like I said, I would. I want to sit and chat with you guys. I need to come on sometime in the middle of the night when nobody's on and play with this, but I can suppose I can play with it without actually going live. Long periods of silence. And Tabby always shows up for snacks. Look at, there's Mom. Hi, Mom. She's my mod. or whatever you call it. What? You had a snack. I don't know. What, Tabby? She probably wants me to go into the other room, and what she likes me to do is to get into my chair so she can climb up on me, and she lays on me for a while until I warm the chair up. And then when the chair is warmed up, she's done with me. I can be... Oh, I totally know what you mean, Wendy. I have no idea what to talk about. The one time I did a live, well, the one time it was my birthday, and then the next time I did a live, I pulled out and checked all the stuff in my getaway bag. I could show pieces of art, but that seems kind of vain. Besides, with this crappy camera, you wouldn't be able to see very much, so I'm not going to bother with that. You would know, Mom, being the YouTube sensation that you are. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to figure it out. Sometimes I just sit here and stare at the screen waiting for somebody to say something. Well, I am definitely me. That is one thing. I guess that's the best thing I can be, so. Hi, crazy thinking. Oh, what's that? Oh, I haven't got my steps for the day. I've been quite lazy today. I've been just on the computer all day long. Working, working, working. That's how I was going to try. I was going to try to, I thought I'd try to bring up my browser screen and show you guys some of the work that I do. I run social media accounts for a couple of companies, one that's a nonprofit and one that's a travel agency, and I like to take care of their websites and their social media and make videos for them and stuff like that. And I was actually just in working on one of them, getting them set up with their social media posts for the next week. I actually have my little karaoke right here. I did get dinged the other day for doing that whole song. Well, not quite the whole song, but I did like a full chorus of it or whatever. Art is fun. That's what I'm giving away for that soup thing, is a piece of art. And somebody will get to decide what they want, whether they want a clock or a painting or a trivet or, whatever. I'll do a video of all the pieces that I have. I have some that are kind of scratched up right now because I want to put another coat of resin on them since I found that resin that's heat proof. That's what I say. That's what I say, Wendy.
I'm coming in.
Okay, grab your chair.
Hope I'm not putting that on anything wet.
No, nothing's wet there.
Watch out, kitty.
No,
What?
she wants to go on your lap, not my lap.
Hey.
All right, Mike. Well, thanks for popping by. I really do appreciate it. I will see you soon. What, kitten? Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about in here? It shows up about a few seconds later on my TV in the other room.
Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. All right, Pete. Good to see you too. Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
What?
Yeah, she can't moderate anymore now. She's going to be live.
I don't know how to moderate anyway.
That's true. She doesn't know how to moderate anyway, but I wanted to have a moderator that I could control.
She's in for a big surprise once I learn how to do it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. At least I can tell her ahead of time that I'm going to.
What? I fed you.
I fed her more. And I gave her treats.
What do you want?
Yeah, go find out what she wants. She's being annoying.
Oh,
There.
yeah. That isn't what she wants.
Yeah, no, that's not what she wants. I wonder if her fire blew out. Here, you stay here. You take my chair. And you talk to the nice people. And I will go find out what she wants. Go ahead.
We are ruled by cats around
Come
here.
on, what do you want?
Especially
Tell me what
Tabby.
you want. Come on.
Okay, so what are we doing?
What do you
Watch
want?
out, people. Mike, LOL. Hi, Pete. Forgot to say hi, sir. Glad to see you now, moderator. I have to go, Lori. Great to see you live. Hi, Sharon. Stay with that, Lori, because you're an amazing artist. Yeah, she is. She surprised me. She's always been busy going to school. I mean, in recent years. Teaching school and going to school to get her degrees. So, this is interesting. I'm looking at the screen here and all the stuff that's on it, which I don't understand at all. Interesting.
Is it really windy outside?
It's supposed to be getting windy here. Are you windy? Where you are? Where are you? Where are you all from anyway? Tell me where you're from. Nobody's coming through now, so I don't know if you've all gone away or if you're sitting back watching something else, which I wouldn't blame you. This is boring. I would love to be moderator on your lives when you're seasoned and going strong. Keep going, you will get there soon. I am windy. I'm windy. Not windy. I'll tell Lori to look at that when she gets back. I don't know what she's doing with that cat of hers. Hi there. That one I recognize. Carlin. Florida has real strong winds and not understandable.
The werewolves might get me.
Grats on. She hasn't reached 700 yet, I guess.
Oh, they don't? Oh.
699. Lori needs to come back and talk to you folks.
I'll check my phone to see what the weather's supposed to be like before I light it up again.
Lori, come back. Come back.
I'm coming. What? You couldn't come up with a story to tell?
Hi from Georgia.
Hi, Georgia.
Georgia girl.
Hey, Carlin. Woohoo!
Spitfire Red said she would love to be your moderator on your
When you were
lives when you
seasoned
are
and going
seasoned
strong.
and going strong. Seasoning she likes if you watch her cooking shows.
All right, Wendy. I will get that set up. Not quite there yet, Carlin. Last time I checked, $6.99, but
Have to go look.
woohoo!
You can have your
almost there.
You can have your spot back.
You don't want to be
What
in the
did your-
spotlight?
What did your cat want?
She wanted me to turn the fire on.
And she's back here.
Yeah, because the wind keeps blowing it out, so I'm not going to keep lighting it
Oh, okay.
until we get the wind gone.
We were told we were going to get winds.
Yeah, well, that's what Dave was saying, but I'm not going to keep running out there and turning it back on. Are you checking the weather?
Oh, I'm checking your feed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're getting some wind today. Hi, Jan. Did I say hello, Jan? I don't remember. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, no, it's
Georgia.
It still says 699 subscribers. You came on here with a lie.
I did, a total lie.
I knew you were good at lying.
Not anymore.
Do any of you folks have kids and you know when they're lying to you but you can't prove it? That is the most maddening thing in the world. when you know but you can't prove.
Oh, thank you so much, Jan. I didn't know anybody else was going live, or I would have not. My hair is blue.
The most maddening thing in the world.
Mom is now going to be echoing here,
But you can't prove.
unless you can
I'm going to turn it off.
turn your volume down.
anybody else was going live.
There you go. Yeah, no, my hair is kind of blue-green, aqua. So Mom will keep an eye on it to see if I get that 700.
I don't think it'll tell me.
It's almost there. Woohoo! That's pretty exciting. I was looking at some of my videos from a year ago. And
What a young chick you are. Are you young?
you must be young.
No, not me.
Oh, yeah, no, it's to hide the gray, Wendy. I stopped coloring it, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. I stopped coloring it with like the browns and the reds and stuff that I was using, and I just let it go gray. And then when I get tired of the gray, I put in like green or purple or blue, or one time I had multicolors. I had like 3 or 4 different colors.
700.
Woohoo!
You
Yay!
are no longer lying.
I'm no longer a liar. Oh,
There you
good.
go.
Woohoo! I still haven't gotten the official notification from YouTube, and it's not really official until then. I'm sure it'll go up and down another few times before it actually sticks. It always seems to. I'll hit that peak, and then it'll drop, and I'll look at it the next day, and I'll be down like 5 people or 8 people or something.
Simply Jan Homestead said she put out the word that we needed one more, and we got one more.
Yes. Thank you, Jan. You didn't hear me say thank you to Jan?
No, because I was
You were
looking.
concentrating? Were you concentrating?
Can I leave now?
Did
that
you
you've
see what
got
Georgia
something
Girl
to-
said?
What did
Her
you-
children always wonder how
I
she
know,
knows when they lie.
That's my secret, yeah.
Yay! 700! Woohoo!
What does that get you? Anything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
700 people I can talk to whenever I need someone
And
to
you've
talk
got
to.
4 of them here.
I've got 4 of them here.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
that's more than enough. I don't know about that, Wendy. Well, my mom sure thinks so, and I'm sure glad that you think so. Don't you, Mom? No, she doesn't. See, she doesn't think so. She doesn't want my head to get big. She worries about that. Doors are only so big in this house.
That's right.
But yeah, I remember I was looking at one of my videos the other day, and I think I was saying, thank you to my, if you're one of my 8 subscribers, I'm so grateful to you. And now, oh my gosh, 700. No, Georgia, we are on Vancouver Island, which is off of the west coast of Canada. Yeah. It's part of British Columbia, Canada. I'm just going to assume that you're from Georgia. Yes. I don't know what else I would think.
We were in the U.S.
We were in the U.S. Yeah, we lived in Oregon for several years, and I've lived in California and Washington. Mom,
I was born in Kansas.
did
Would
you
you like the story of when...
did you ever dye your hair?
Did I ever dye my hair? You did it. She painted my hair one time when we were
He
born.
did. There's a video of it way back when.
She's wanted me to do it again, and I just keep saying no.
Yeah.
Once was enough.
It's harder to find colors nowadays. I don't seem to find them quite as easy.
Well, you don't go into any stores either.
The House of S. I'm going to write that down, Jan, and make sure I go by and say hello and thank you. The House of S. Definitely. Thank you so much. Yay! That's so exciting. Now maybe Mom will agree that she is a world famous YouTube star.
Yeah, right. I'm an American.
She
You asked
is.
me, Georgia girl. I'm
Georgia
an
girl.
American.
Yeah.
Still an American. I'm a landed immigrant up in Canada.
Yeah, I'm actually a Canadian. I was born in Canada. And then my mom being an American when I think I was 18 or something, and I moved down to the States and lived with her, and then lived all over the place down there, and then hooked up with her again. A few different times. But yeah, most recently in Oregon. And yeah, so we decided that it was time to come back to Canada.
And she married an American.
And yeah, Dave's American too. Dave's an American.
And yes, we voted
Yes, they both voted.
legally.
But they're probably one of those votes that weren't counted.
No.
They were for the wrong guy, I'm sure.
No, I checked. I know the guy down in Oregon.
Hey, to Family Homestead. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for popping in. I was just trying out a live stream, and I wanted to say thank you to my wonderful 700 subscribers. Woohoo!
How did you move to Canada? Was it easy, and why?
Well, it was pretty easy. It was a bit of a pain.
Two completely opposite sentences.
Well, it was both easy and it was a pain. Because I'm a Canadian, it was easy for me. I just had to like pack my bags and leave, right? And I can come back to Canada without any problem anytime. It was a little tougher with Dave because we had started his application for his permanent residency, but he didn't have it yet. And so for the first 2 years that we were here, he really wasn't allowed to do anything. He didn't have any medical. He didn't have any kind of coverage or anything. He wasn't allowed to work. He was retired, so that helped. He didn't have to work, but he wasn't allowed to, which was kind of tough. Like we even heard of people who, there was this one person that we heard of, and he did some work on his girlfriend's house or his wife's house in Canada, and they deported him because even though he wasn't paid for it, it was still adding value and whatever. He wasn't permitted to work in the country, and so they deported him, and they had to. So Dave was very, very careful about not doing anything, and we just waited. It was almost 2 years after we moved here before he got his permanent residency status, and now he's able to do whatever. He could work if he wanted to. He usually just works around the house, so.
He doesn't have time to work because he works here. And it was fairly easy for me because I am a former landed immigrant in Canada. I was married to Lori's dad for a few years, 10 years I guess, divorced him, went back down to the States, and when I came back it was easier for me because I had already established myself here. So, but it still took some time, and
Yeah.
you still have to prove yourself that you're capable of looking after yourself or that you're sponsored or something.
Yeah, and well, you have to prove residency. You have to live there for here for so long. You probably could, Georgia. There, I know they're always looking in the work transfer programs, and they're always looking for professionals. Nurses are something that they're always looking for everywhere. I don't know if you'd make as much money in Canada as you would make in the United States because of the socialized medicine up here, but yeah, they're always looking for nurses, especially LPs. Licensed practitioners, they're just very new up here in Canada. And so, yeah, if you've got that designation, they're looking for those all over the place. Come on down or come on up.
Yeah, there is a point system for getting into Canada. It's not as easy as just walking across the border.
Yeah.
Although I do know some places where you can walk across the border. I won't say where those are. In British Columbia. Into Chilliwack.
That's enough, Mother.
Okay.
I don't know. They might not be so open anymore.
I think we're going to build a wall and charge the Americans.
There you go.
Yeah. He stayed sane, and that was hard for him for sure.
It was. It really was. It took a long time to get him trained. I tell you what. No. No, he was really good. Even when I met him, he had already had a couple of wives, so he knew that I was always right. Yeah, it was tough.
Actually, Dave was the best thing that ever happened to Lori.
Yeah, he sure was.
Is the best thing that ever happened. And he's crazy. He's always working. He's always finding something to do. And I have to be very, very careful because I try not to inundate him with needs and wants and stuff. But once in a while, I need him to do something. And if I mention it, it's done. I mean, he just does it. He doesn't. I even tell him, you don't have to do it today. There's no hurry. I'm not panicking about it. You know, nothing. And he's in there doing whatever it is, fixing something or...
Hey, Moody! Thank you!
I cannot spell after dinner.
I can't spell before dinner, so...
I can't spell at all.
How are you?
Are they brutal natives in Chilliwack, Sharon? I don't know exactly what you mean.
I think there are definitely some indigenous lands around there. Lots and lots of those.
Those are all over.
I don't know that they're really brutal.
All over the island. They have been treated as badly up here, though, as they have been in the United States.
Or worse.
Or worse in many cases.
Or worse in many cases.
Yeah.
And more recently, I think.
Yeah.
Like up into the 60s and 70s, they still were having the residential schools up here. And I was appalled when I found that out.
Yeah, there's still a lot of...
Thank you! It is, Georgia. Nova Scotia is the entire opposite side of the country from where we're at.
Google Earth. Do a Google Earth. You can even find us. Cassidy, Vancouver Island.
Yeah.
You said you don't get there easy, Sharon. Yes. It's not easy to come into Canada without meeting their point system. That's what I meant.
Yeah, for Dave. Dave was able to come in for a couple of reasons. One, he married a Canadian. And so with me being a Canadian, I was able to bring him in, and I was able to bring him in. I was his sponsor for 3 years. And Sharon, are you making soup again soon?
I was just thinking about that the other day. Thought I should make a video of opening a can of tomato soup.
Thank you so much, Jan. I'll see you again soon.
I see your birthday live is posted for
It
next
is. I
week.
planned it already. I scheduled it. Already.
So everybody has to wait with bated breath
Yeah,
for my
for
birthday.
your birthday.
Oh, how exciting.
I might go in every now and. I know, right, Carlin? Far away from 8 subs. But that was almost as exciting.
Doesn't take much.
Remember when I hit 10? Remember when I hit 10 subs? I was dancing.
Oh.
Oof, I gotta go turn that heat
We've
down.
let a monster out. That's what we've done here. The OG suggested you be the OG so you wouldn't feel left out.
That must be Moody. Yeah, that was it, because that was that whole 1,000 thing. Carlin was the only one, besides me, Carlin was the only one without 1,000. So I had to give him a perk. He's got over 1,000 now.
How did he do it? How do people do it? I don't even know how they do it. I just figure you have to make your videos more interesting or interesting
Well,
enough that people want to watch them.
Yeah.
Well, but look at how fast you got to 700 when somebody went to her people and said, do it.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, well, there's a whole community of people here who support each other. That's what I love about YouTube.
Soup again soon. Yeah, tomato soup out of a can. I add milk instead of water. And I make toasted cheese sandwiches to go with it.
So it is, Wendy, pretty easy to get the things that we need. We do pretty much all of our shopping online anymore. Even we have a local grocery store that does delivery, and we just call them once a week and put in our order for the stuff we need. Thanks, Georgia girl. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend.
USA in the house.
USA in the house. It's always USA in the house here. Both the cats, the mom, the husband.
3 cats.
All the cats.
We came up here with 5 cats. 2 of them died.
That's not really funny, Mom.
No, I was making a sad face and I couldn't keep it up. So many illegal votes out there. It sure seems that way.
Yeah, gosh, they keep finding more and more just weirdness going on down there that, I don't care which side of the aisle you find yourself on. That's scary. That kind of manipulation of people. It's not what free living is about. And I'm not going to say any more because you get dinged for that kind of stuff too.
Political talk.
Yeah. Yeah. I got dinged for my song the other day.
How do they dig you?
They just, well, I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't matter, but it's already got a thing that this video cannot be monetized.
So what do you have to do to get permission?
I would have to contact the person.
That wrote the song?
Yeah, well, there's a person who made a copyright claim against it, and I would have to.
You haven't heard any illegal votes? How do they get in? Spitfire Red, how do they get in? There's a couple of places where you can walk across the border into Canada from...
Used to be, anyway.
Well, used to be. This was several years ago. But they don't have a fence up.
Yeah.
And
you hit those back roads, and some of those back, like I know in Alberta, going from Alberta to Montana, you go, I don't know, 100 yards out from the border crossing there, and there's no fence, there's no nothing, and there are back roads that you know, if you know where they are, you can just drive on the back roads and pop back and forth between the two countries.
it's the same in British Columbia. And they may have tightened it up a bit now, but they've never put more crossings in, and they haven't unless they've blocked off some of those roads.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been there for years and years.
So.
I don't know, Moody. I did say something about it not being mine, and I did give credit to the karaoke. Like, I actually pay for a karaoke app that lets me have access to all these songs. So I thought about trying to dispute it because of that, but I don't know if it's really worth it. I mean, it's 3 minutes out of a video. I don't know that. Oh, hi, Melissa! Woohoo! So nice to see you.
I've been waiting to hear from Melissa.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, here, now you can...
She owes me an email.
She owes you an email?
Yeah, she does.
People don't owe you emails, Mother.
Yeah, she does.
Well, did you hear that, Melissa? You're already in trouble. You haven't been here 2 minutes, you're already in trouble.
I'm waiting for one of her videos to pop up again.
I'm hoping that she's going to make a soup video.
Yeah. But she's not busy.
I know,
but she does nothing but sit around with Alex and her husband and make live videos day and night.
Yeah. I know, she has nothing to do.
She doesn't have any kids that can't handle themselves. They do all the cooking.
Yep, I hear ya. I did the same thing at the beginning, Wendy. I got a couple of dings. I didn't know any better. I didn't know I was supposed to, like, give credit. I didn't know anything when I started my channel.
Melissa, I know it's crazy at your house. I watch the videos.
Yes. Yes. What,
Yeah.
3 kids, right?
3 kids.
3 kids and a dog and a husband who is busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of those with, I think, 370,000 subscribers
Something
or
like
something
that,
like
yeah.
that.
Many.
His is pretty interesting.
I agree, Wendy. You just have to be happy.
About to do chill. Dinner has me full and ready to...
Ready to snooze off?
Where are you, Moody, right now? In Texas, in New York,
Or in California?
or in California? If you're in California, it's not time for bed yet. But if you're into those other places, yes.
All right, Moody. Have a great night. Thanks so much for popping in. I will see you again soon. So how long have we been streaming now?
I don't know.
Doesn't tell you?
Too long.
Does it tell me? Oh, 49 minutes. Okay, we
long
can go
enough.
another 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes.
Another 10 minutes, and that'll be an hour. 11 minutes. You think you can do it?
No. It hasn't been very interesting. Oh, look at Melissa.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Melissa.
I don't know if we're going to do another live until I'm 80 years old.
Yeah, I plan on doing another live actually in the next week or so. I was gonna do one where I tied in the what is it? The Soup Wars. The Let's Make Soup Wars, and kind of show the prizes that people can potentially win with my Soup Wars. I think there's 10 videos on there now, 10 or 11, so that was pretty exciting. Starting to grow. It took a while. It took a little bit of time to get it off, but it's starting to pick up.
Yeah, you need somebody that gets in here that monitors all this stuff.
Yeah,
I love
me
to
too.
dance and look in the mirror every day, and if it's not there yet, but I get a good laugh at myself if no one else does. Okay.
Speaking of which, how did things go last time you went and saw the doctor?
That's private information.
I know, but you should write me an email and let me know if everything's okay. I love to dance too. I don't do it often enough. That and singing.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'll definitely keep my eye out for them.
I usually see them, Melissa, but I I often see them after the fact.
Yeah, I do
Even
too
though
sometimes,
I get
but
notifications, I don't always get the notification in time.
I did pop into one the other day. I found I don't know, I was looking through something. I was like, oh, they're live. I'll pop on.
That's
I think I caught the end of it.
Is that how they do that? I didn't even know how they do that.
That would be fabulous, Melissa. I would be very grateful. It would be fun. So, Carlin, are you going to make me some soup? Is that the soup that you sent me the recipe for, Wendy? I know you sent me a recipe for one of your soup recipes. Is that the one that you're going to make?
It's in the 40s here, Melissa, and it's windy tonight.
And what does that mean in real weather?
Oh, I don't know. I'm American when it comes to weather.
9.
9
9 and raining.
in real weather. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
we haven't had too many freezing nights out here yet. We had a couple in October, but
Did they freeze? We got a little frost.
we got a little frost. Yeah, and it didn't last long enough for anything to really freeze. Oh no.
What?
Well, I hope that helps, Wendy. I'll keep praying for you. Okay, well, I don't think you made it. You just, I think you just pasted the ingredients into a chat message underneath one of my Soup Wars videos. I have to go hunt it up. I'll do it later and send you a message. I'll find it. Above 3, that's pretty good for Alberta. Edmonton area.
Edmonton, I don't believe gets the Chinooks like Calgary did.
I don't think they do either.
When Edmonton gets cold, it kind of stays cold, doesn't it, most of the time? As I remember. And down in Calgary, we used to get the Chinooks frequently. Up to 70 during the day, everything starts to thaw out, and then by nightfall, it's below freezing again, and everything turns to glare ice. We had a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm so glad you were able to pop in, Melissa. That's fantastic. Thanks so much. I agree 100%, Wendy. You gotta fight it all the way. and just make the best of every single day. Yeah, I remember those. I grew up in Calgary, and that's one of the reasons I moved to the States, is because of those cold Alberta winters. I did not like that at all. Yeah, no, had to get out of that. Well, I think we're probably about going to call it a night too, folks. So we've been here almost an hour. That's probably enough. I'm sure there are other people waiting to go on lives. Oh, really? What are they expecting, Wendy? Like freezing in Florida?
Yeah, we've really gotten bad when all we can talk about is the weather.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, we're going to say goodbye, and I'm going to say thank you so much to every single one of my 700 subscribers. I love all of you, and I'm so, so thankful.
In the
In the
30s.
30s, yeah,
In
that's
Florida.
freezing.
You'll
That's
have to get a
freezing.
hold of your sister-in-law.
Yeah, Dave's sister, one of Dave's sisters lives in Florida, Ocala, Florida. I wonder if she knows that they're expecting a freeze.
Probably.
Probably. I think she keeps a pretty close eye. Anyway, all you lovely people, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you again soon.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. You work on the words and I'll work on the tune, Wendy, and we'll have that for the next live.